Hey guys, we're back with Hyperdimension Neptunia because Brian fucked up Super Mario Odyssey, so we're recording this today instead.
Alright, do we want to tell this?
It's great because they're never gonna know.
No,
Should
no,
we
we're
tell
not
them
gonna...
the tragedy of Brian the...
The not wise? Don't
no, Brian.
Not wise.
We're not gonna tell that story here because the next Odyssey part will come out before this.
Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so I guess they've already heard it then. But, so they already know that I'm Darth Brian the Not Wise, that's fine. It's not
Darth
a story
Brian
the Pixelcommsquad would tell you.
Wait, that sounds racist.
Wait, what?
Is it as racist as that picture
I mean,
of...
it's a...
Is it as racist as that picture of Rouge I sent?
I don't know what the hell... I don't know what the hell that was.
Hey, do we want to tell the story of the disaster that was our 50,000 subscribers?
No, I'm gonna upload that. I'm probably gonna upload that before this.
Oh my god! Well then what are we gonna do? We have so many stories!
Okay, but like how much of it, like half of it's getting cut out, right?
Yeah. By default, because, I mean,
unless you're actually listening to it and cutting out parts where Brian wasn't talking.
No.
Which would be kind of funny. What's Lucy? Don't wipe your face at me. What do you want? What do you
Is that
want?
like a rude gesture?
She's wiping her face! What? What do you want, stinky breath? Don't lick me. You guys just gonna sit here awkwardly while my dog is assaulting me?
Yes.
Well, yeah, that was my plan.
Wow, guys, wow.
You know,
we don't support each other.
It's really weird.
We're not a team.
It's really weird seeing this dungeon after I played Mega Dimension Neptunia, because this dungeon's not in that game. And I'm really glad, because this is like my least favorite dungeon aesthetic.
I mean, it's just a warehouse. I'm so sick of seeing abandoned warehouses! I would provide context for that,
in Mega
but
Dimension in Mega Dimension Neptunia, it gets replaced with the post-apocalyptic fucking planet tune. Yay!
Lucy, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, was that a spoiler? Because it's not. Because it's.
I don't think we were actually paying attention.
Well, the audience.
Don't worry, I'll forget about it in due time.
It's okay. It doesn't matter because it's the very first dungeon of the game. It's not really a spoiler.
Go into there.
You can't.
You didn't even try, Austin.
Ariel, this is a Japanese game. They put fucking invisible walls in places that shouldn't have invisible walls.
Looks neat.
Okay, yes.
Yo, I like how it took you forever to retort.
Oh, it's you, bro.
I thought you were gonna say it's you, Brian.
Right to exist. You just have enough ripping capabilities to...
What's that, pipsqueak? You think you can make copies of these so-called
CDs?
Maybe.
I mean, I have a disk drive. I can just burn them. It's fine.
Well, I don't like it. Some tiny rat shouldn't be able to do things that I can't.
Okay,
All
what about
their
fit into
games
small
must
spaces?
die.
Do what you want, I guess. But seriously.
Well, Ariel, he could just
feel like-
smash the wall and then go into
More
the space.
destruction. Even a little rat can be helpful.
But then the space no longer exists because he smashed the wall.
Well, then the rat can no longer go into small places either.
QED. Look at this 3D chess game.
I'm glad we figured this
that we're
out.
observing.
Checkmate.
Nobody can match my awesome destructive powers in battle.
You've never
Alright,
met
what the hell is that, anyway? Like, I know it's probably been explained, but
No, it
what's this
hasn't.
Gundam shit?
It's just a robot.
Okay.
Mr. Rat.
Oh, goody!
Ariel, it's voiced. You don't have to copy what they're saying.
I've missed you.
Yes, I know, but
Don't
still.
come any closer. Stay.
I mean,
Get
with
restraint order, quick!
With how often you quote Plutia's lines, I should have drawn you as her.
Rats are dirtier than my unwashed cereal.
Wow. Rude.
That's right. Mr. Rat.
Me or
is
Neptune, or
dirty.
both?
I actually wasn't even paying attention to Neptune right now, so that was you.
Oh, okay.
Dang it. If the rat's here, then that must mean the 7 sages are behind this.
Desu.
Oh, that is correct!
Desu!
Whoa. Exploded with noise.
So,
That's what I
like,
call a loud voice and stuff.
oh, do we have to seal away somebody? Like, what's the 7? What are the 7 sages for?
Oh my
Ganondorf.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Oh my god, I want to physically walk to your house and just throw you in a bathtub and throw a toaster in there.
okay, but
That's
toaster has
it's
to be
just a
plugged in.
name, Brian. They're just the 7 villains.
Oh, wait. This'll be
Okay, but why are they? The 7 sages are good guys. That's not right.
Well, they think they're the
wrong?
good guys.
What are you?
Man,
Wait,
I
they
can't
do?
do a thing
Or
thanks to that
do they
giant
just
robot.
not care?
Oh, we missed the joke because Brian's an idiot.
Nah,
Singing's dying down.
I got the
Dial it
joke.
back a little.
Well, Brian
At least
didn't.
warn us before you start shouting.
Also,
back.
if
Did they all just
Be
switch
courteous.
position?
Mr.
see,
Rat
I wasn't
was
paying
out
attention.
west for some reason.
so
I'm
probably.
pretty sure Noir was on the other side.
So I couldn't hear all of it, but you
Unless they
did.
were supposed to
You
have
make
turned
quite a
around
mess, you
between
fiend.
scenes, but I'm just
How
confused.
dare you not listen to my every word!
How dare you shout everything you say!
Strongest of all the 7 sages! And my name is Copy Paste!
See, Brian's not laughing because he wasn't paying attention.
But now we see the true nature of the 7 sages.
I was actually napping.
Devious schemes isn't my thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
First,
finally fell asleep.
first you fuck up. First you fuck up Odyssey, and now you can't even fucking stay
You
awake.
were told to tell them.
Hey, you know what fucking up that bad
Supposed
is
to do something?
hiring.
I think I might be like getting
Okay,
sick.
like Brian, you didn't just fuck up once. You fucked up
You ain't the boss of
twice
me.
in a row with that.
Let's see here.
Okay, in my defense, I didn't even really fuck up the first time because that was just my hard drive breaking. Like,
Well, you should have had a backup hard drive for your backup hard drive.
What's this word?
a backup hard drive for my backup hard drive.
Ah!
Where's the stop, Austin? Where's the line?
Demolish your precious
On the
Okay.
5th backup.
Yo,
Oh,
suspension
now,
of disbelief
that's what it
ruined.
was all about.
Mr.
That's
Crush
why she
Kill
came.
Destroy doesn't know the word
Huh?
demolish.
What's this stuff saying? What does Louise
Yeah,
CPU
that
got to do
seems
with any
pretty.
of
That
this?
seems pretty.
There's too many
Dubious.
syllables, Ariel.
I don't
But
really
destroy has like the same number of letters.
Lonnie
Yeah, but
is your
syllables make the word
I
longer.
think that's what they mean.
He,
Yeah.
he doesn't have to spell it, so it doesn't matter how
Copy
many
paste.
letters it has.
Yeah, but that's his name. I mean,
Ridiculous. Demolish.
Sorry to interrupt your idiotic.
oh no, Ariel, it's not that he doesn't know them, he can't read. That's the joke.
Huh? Really? So you
Oh,
were
so then
Rumble
Brian
the
should have been this
strongest of
one.
the 7 sages?
Yes. Yes, he should have.
You know what?
What'll we do?
He keeps saying he's the strongest, so you gotta beat him up and prove that you're the very best, like no one ever was.
Ignore it. Those who keep bragging about
Silly
themselves are
Ariel.
usually
Ash never wins.
overcompensating.
Really?
He still hasn't won, right? Like,
Hey,
that hasn't changed.
CPU.
I stopped paying attention around like season 3.
I'm the
Or
strongest
whichever
for a
the
reason.
Gen 3, I
I'm the
guess.
strongest.
I stopped paying attention.
Get it now?
And then I started paying attention again at Black and White.
Okay.
And then that just made me sad.
I'm not
So
quite
I stopped
pleased
again.
with
But
your satisfied
has he gotten to the end of Sun and Moon yet?
Hello? How long are you gonna chat? Make it clear whether or not we're
Austin!
gonna fight.
You're the only one who would know!
Remind me.
Wait,
Brian,
what?
I wasn't paying attention to
I
a
guess-
word you were saying.
I was watching the cutscene.
As was I.
I'll do to you what you've done to my
Oh,
precious
whatever.
factory. Prepare
Oh,
yourself.
okay. We're the ones in the wrong now for paying attention. I see how it is, Brian.
I'm more important than a game!
Noir? Are you
Of course I am.
You know.
Unless I turn him into scrap metal, I won't be happy.
Not important enough to keep in the
yeah.
call. Oh!
Oh shit.
I kicked him from the call, Ariel.
I'll stamp every nut and bolt
That's
under
fine.
my heel until there's not even a spot of oil left.
I don't think he's figured out that he's been kicked from the call.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, mini
You
boss.
motherfucker!
How long did it take you to figure out I kicked you?
I
Triumphant return.
Plutia transformed, and I'm like, oh god, it's back! And nobody said anything! And I'm like, wait.
The same thing over and over.
Either
will
I have
not
been
satisfy me.
I've been
Don't
booped
underestimate
from
me.
the call.
You're no match for me, no matter how
You know, I should just like not put
Strange.
Brian's audio in
The
this
last one's basically
part
the same
because
thing.
I'm not paying
Maybe they all
attention to
study the
you
same villain
at
and
all.
I mean, I'm not either. Brian,
Either that.
there is way too much
The
going
seven
on
sages
right
have a
now.
thing for
Lyle, just stop talking.
Just listen.
Commentary,
You don't even have to
you know. Wow, it's cool. Just watch the game. It's
Why are you asking me? I think I'm cool being a spectator or whatever for this one.
Or
That
whatever.
simply won't do.
Brian, was that just
Either
a bunch
you
of
play with
garbled
us,
nonsense?
Or I will have to play with you.
I mean, there were
That
like
sounds
2 or
nice.
3 words
If
in
it
there.
comes down to that,
I'm sure.
count me in.
Friends close.
Brian, was that
and
just a bunch of
closer, I
garbled
guess.
nonsense?
Someone save me. Okay. I
What
get
happened
it.
to? I'm clearly
in.
the strongest CPU.
Two of you really do get carried away.
I just have my eyes closed
I
until
don't wanna hear that from a
Pluto's
girl
gone.
who was the very definition
It's funny
of
because
getting
Plutia's
carried
not
away.
on screen.
And now she
And
is.
now-
Nope, no, she's back. I meant gone, like dead. What's gonna happen, right? That's what
I
we've been
mean,
waiting for.
Brian, I really don't see the problem. There's like a million worse things
Use
in
your
anime.
body to stop me.
I
Yeah,
refuse.
but not that I'm
I
forced
feel
to
bad for our
watch.
friend. Somewhat.
It's
I don't
literally
need
a,
no
it's
CPU
literally just a
sympathy.
portrait.
I've reached my limit, so I'm gonna start my rampage
I mean,
now.
it's. I understand. I'm not talking about
Give him your very
the visual. I'm talking about everything she's saying. Even though, you know, closing my eyes doesn't fix that part. But I can just better than nothing.
Oh shit, Brian, you missed some amusing banter.
Yeah, because you're too busy being a 2-year-old.
Finally.
2-year-old who doesn't want to get violated.
What
Why
was
is that?
Oh, I was,
That's so
I was
wrong.
jamming out to this amazing theme song.
A CPU's blessing.
Ready anytime.
Man, I wish I could hear it, but I turned it down so I wouldn't have to hear King it playing!
Well, that's why you didn't realize that the entire cutscene had dialogue that was being spoken.
Fired up.
Oh, I
That
didn't
Austin and I were
want
listening to instead of you.
I don't
I didn't want
dislike
Pluto to
idiots.
make me uncomfortable again. I'm sorry.
Alright,
Good
speaking of Plutia, I'm really glad that we're having this like connecting moment today, Ariel. Like we talked about Yu-Gi-Oh for like 40 minutes before we started recording, and now we're just both shitting on Brian. Like this is a good day. But one thing that bugs me about Iris Heart's model, her hair is clearly clipping through her wings.
Finally.
Yeah. I was gonna say that her full body model,
Behold!
her outfit's actually kind of cute full body.
I hear you. I hurt you.
Are there any games without any clipping to speak of? I know that would be like really very difficult.
In one go.
But
I don't think any anime games.
It's my
I mean,
turn.
but like it happens in like you know just regular games too, like Nintendo games, like Mario Odyssey for instance. There's
finish
clipping
this
in
and
that.
Brian,
Uh,
I have some news for you.
I know. It's like it's very difficult.
No,
To,
no,
like, make
I
the
have some
models-
news for you.
What's that?
Odyssey is a Japanese game.
Okay. It's not an anime game. Right? Like, there's a distinction?
Okay, no, actually, I was wrong. There's one anime video game that doesn't have clipping. That's Cory in the House.
It's amazing.
You know what? I'm pretty
Well played.
grade A shit post, but I'm pretty sure there's clipping in that.
Well, you need polygons for clipping. You need a game in order to have clipping.
There is a game.
I know.
He was noisy to the very end. Nowhere near you two.
Oh, did my little neppy just say something rude?
Aw,
I
shit.
missed it.
Please stop wrapping me up in more arguments.
I'm not.
The personality 180 though is
Isn't that where we
crazy.
twist
God
our
damn it!
legs together?
The second I start paying attention to the dialogue,
Do something.
please at it again.
The two CPUs of
Done. I'm not.
But you were the one who told her it was fine to transform.
Aw, come
Okay,
on.
I'm sorry. I'll burst
Why
over.
not wrap yourself up with me? Or can I treat you as my present to unwrap?
What were you saying?
Knock it off. If you don't, I'm going to get
Were
angry.
you saying anything? Can anyone hear me? Hello!
My mic was muted. Before we started this, Brian, I told you I would never call you an Ojama. That is slowly changing.
Alright, well, we still got, what? 11 minutes left?
Hey, hang on, Austin.
You know,
do I realize-
Brian, that is some fucked up train of thought you had. We got 11 minutes left. You horrible
A while
fuck.
to get it running again.
You,
Okay, hang
you
on.
Ojama
Austin.
Motherfucker.
Sucked it to one of those.
There it is! Told you! Made it, people!
Okay, but you're more Ojama green than Ojama yellow.
Wait, there's a difference?
Yeah, there's like
7
4.
sages lose
No, there's 5. Actually, no,
They're
there's
the same,
7.
I
or
was gonna say 5 and I thought that was wrong.
No, it is wrong. There's 7.
Brain on this girl. So,
Oh,
like,
God
the
damn it.
6 sages.
Because there's 2 fusions.
I bet they'll keep using 7.
Who cares about the semantics? Oh, this is all that stupid CPU from Louise.
This is what you look like, Brian.
Uh-oh. Noir has a scary face.
It's not as bad, but it's still terrible.
Blonde isn't a bad person.
Oh!
She's mad easily.
You know what? That kind of reminds me of
She's not the type to do scary
Battletoads.
stuff.
I don't know why.
Yeah, the one from you.
I was gonna say
could be
Ojama
worse.
Black, but that would be
I'll never
racist.
forgive her.
She wants to.
And Ojama Black might be worse than yellow.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Clearly don't care about the situation that's happening.
That's not. That's not.
Okay,
Tired
I don't
too,
remember
and
which of
she's
you ended up
probably
being
calm
Plutia.
again.
It was
Wanna go
Austin,
home?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Plutia literally just said, Neptune clearly said to Plutia, you're clearly not invested in what's going on. And you know what?
You
That
won't help
was Brian.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, Brian is human Plutia.
Yes.
I'm not that bad. Okay, maybe I am.
Okay, so at this point, Neptune and Plutia have definitely learned enough from Noir, even though they didn't learn anything.
Because of course. So.
Oh wait,
I
no,
can
they
finish
did.
making
They
my
did
joke
work.
now.
That's right. And we continue.
So Austin, in the entire conversation about Yu-Gi-Oh, I can't believe I forgot to ask this. What does Pot of Greed do?
I hate you. Like, is that joke just supposed to be because Pot of Greed's been banned for years? Is that the joke?
No, it's because the anime explains Pot of Greed every single time it's played as if we've never seen it before.
Oh, you see, I don't remember that because I don't watch original
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it's also brought up in abridged.
I know
joke
that they
is
make
brought
the
up.
joke, but I don't remember what the joke is referring to.
Yeah, it's just that they always explain Pot of Greed every time it's played.
Although
Doesn't
that
matter if you.
one of my favorite jokes in Abridged is the Pot of Greed joke, because Yugi just goes, "What does Pot of Greed do?" And Kaiba's like, "Everybody knows what Pot of Greed does, but what does it do?"
Yes. Yes. That was great. I think I feel like that joke came up again too. I don't even remember, but it was great.
Oh, I just remembered. After this cutscene, Neptune
Simply
spends... She's in vibrate mode.
Oh.
Oh. What does that mean? Does that mean something
Oh my
bad?
god, she's a cell phone, you fucking disgusting...
Okay, alright, okay.
God.
Well, you can't fucking play me, can you?
Right, except
It's a Japanese game.
I can, Brian, because this has already happened.
Highly
This has already
suggestive.
happened before.
Okay, well, it happened a while ago. I have a terrible memory. I'm scared of everything that's happening on the screen right now. Like, am I safe? No, I'm not. I don't feel safe.
Well, anyway, after this cutscene...
Sitting here...
After this cutscene, Neptune is basically forced to work her ass off because she needs to collect share energy in order to go home.
3 days is far less than a year. You should know that by now.
By now.
4,320 minutes is 259,200 seconds.
Oh, God.
Did I get here 3 days ago? I think it's been way longer than that. 3 years ago. See, that is some crazy time alignment, though.
You know, you see, they acknowledge this.
That would be a problem.
Yeah, everyone be dead in Neptune's dimension.
Yeah. Let's histy action. Every year. Yes, but how... Hang on a second. Okay, let me run the numbers here.
So what about leap years? And what happens with 24 hours?
That's what I was just going to calculate! Oh, shit! Okay, so... Okay, alright, nope, that is not my calculator. Okay. No, that is also not my calculator! That is my calendar! Calculator, yes, got it. Scientific notation, ooh, fancy. Okay. Shit, I did the numbers and I don't remember what this number actually means. How do I translate this number into words?
Wait, are you in scientific notation or something?
No, I did the math, but I can't translate the math into words now.
Why not? What math did you do?
Okay, so it's one. I should have done this the other way. That's why. Okay, other way. I gotta start over. Okay. Bye. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Okay, no. Alright, that's important. Okay, so there's 8,760 hours in a standard 365-day year. Granted, that is not including the fact that technically a day is slightly more, or a year is slightly more than 365, but whatever. So, that means every hour that passes here, 365 hours pass in the other place. Which is why I got mad, because the math is lame. Actually, when I did it the first time, I got 0.00027, which is why I was staring at it trying to figure out what that number meant, and that's because every hour here is 0.027% of an hour. There. And that's why I was just staring at it, being like, how do I say this number? Anyway,
okay.
I assume that this cutscene wasn't actually important. Because it doesn't have dialogue.
I mean, is Austin even still here?
I don't know.
Oh, so you were just doing math, and Austin, you have to say all that again now.
It's okay, because now I've run the math. I have run the numbers, Austin! Oh, okay.
What?
Are you going to mow your lawn again?
The part's almost over!
Yeah, can you wait 1 minute and 10 seconds? Oh, god damn it!
Okay, Austin stopped recording because he had to leave, even though we only had 1 minute left. So we've been talking to him this whole time. Oh my god. Just go, man, just go.
My super duper bestisty best!
Stop. It's not okay. Don't you dare use that language. Wash your mouth off with soap.
Noir is better than you, though.
Way better than me, or?
I was talking to the game, Brian!
Okay, I'm just making sure. I never know. I never know with these things.
Don't know where I'll be tomorrow. And when the sky just gets dark. And the sky just gets dark.